Most Americans are dead wrong about their favorite 9mm pistols. 8 of the top guns are surrounded by myths, from too weak to unreliable, and today, we're exposing the truth. Stick around as we reveal which handguns really perform, which ones fail expectations, and what every shooter needs to know before ever picking up a trigger. This video is for educational purposes only and does not promote harm or unsafe use of firearms. Number 8. Walther PPS M2. A common myth surrounding the Walther PPS M2 is that slim, single-stack pistols are only good for concealment and lack the shootability needed for serious use, but real-world performance tells a very different story. The PPS M2 was engineered with balance and control in mind, and its grip angle allows recoil to come straight back into the hand rather than snapping upward, which helps maintain accuracy during rapid follow-up shots. Many shooters assume a smaller grip automatically means poor control, yet the textured frame and natural ergonomics make the PPS M2 comfortable and predictable, even for extended range sessions. Another misconception is that compact pistols sacrifice reliability, but the PPS M2 has built a solid reputation for consistent feeding and extraction across a wide range of ammunition, including defensive loads. Accuracy is also often underestimated. Within realistic defensive distances, the PPS M2 is more than capable of producing tight, repeatable groups when proper fundamentals are applied. Some dismiss it as underpowered for home defense, but with proper shot placement and familiarity, it remains a viable option in that role. Walther intentionally avoided unnecessary features and focused on reliability, accuracy, and real-world usability, which is why the PPS M2 continues to earn respect among experienced shooters. It may not be flashy or trend-driven, but it proves that a slim pistol can still deliver dependable performance where it matters most. Number 7. Kel-Tec P15 9mm. One of the most common myths about the Kel-Tec P15 is that lightweight polymer pistols cannot handle serious defensive roles, but that assumption falls apart once the gun is actually used. The P15 was designed around practicality, offering a high-capacity magazine in a frame that remains easy to manage and comfortable in the hand. Many critics focus on its low weight and assume increased recoil, yet the grip shape and bore alignment help keep muzzle rise controllable during rapid strings of fire. Another misconception is that Kel-Tec firearms prioritize innovation over reliability, but the P15 has shown consistent performance with a variety of 9mm ammunition, including standard pressure and defensive loads. The trigger is often criticized online, but in real-world defensive shooting, it provides a consistent and usable pull that supports accuracy rather than working against it. Accuracy itself is frequently underestimated, as the P15 is fully capable of maintaining solid groups at realistic defensive distances. Some shooters also assume that a budget-friendly pistol must cut corners in durability, but the P15's straightforward internal design actually contributes to dependable long-term function. While it may not have the refined finish of higher-priced competitors, the Kel-Tec P15 delivers strong value for money by focusing on capacity, reliability, and real-world usability. It challenges the idea that a defensive handgun needs to be heavy or expensive to be effective, proving that function matters more than perception. Number 6. Smith & Wesson M and P9M 2.0 Compact. A widespread myth about the Smith & Wesson M and P9M 2.0 Compact is that it is designed mainly for law enforcement and therefore too aggressive or unnecessary for civilian shooters, but that belief ignores how versatile this platform really is. The compact frame strikes a balance between shootability and manageable size, making it suitable for home defense, range training, and even concealed carry depending on the user. One common criticism is the grip texture, which some claim is overly rough, yet that aggressive texture plays an important role in maintaining control under recoil, especially when hands are wet or sweaty. Another misconception involves the trigger, often labeled as weak based on early generation models, but the M2.0 trigger offers a noticeably improved break, and reset that supports consistent accuracy. Recoil management is also better than many expect, as the low bore axis and solid frame design help keep muzzle movement predictable. Reliability is rarely an issue with this pistol, as it has proven capable of running a wide variety of ammunition without consistent failures. Accuracy at defensive distances is strong, and the pistol rewards proper fundamentals with repeatable shot placement. Some shooters dismiss polymer-framed pistols as feeling cheap, but the M&P9 M2.0 compact is built for durability rather than aesthetics. It demonstrates that a duty-capable handgun can still be practical for civilian ownership, offering reliability, accuracy, and real-world usability without unnecessary complexity. Number 5. Stoeger STR9 Compact. The Stoeger STR9 Compact is often surrounded by the myth that budget-friendly pistols are automatically unreliable or poorly built, but this assumption does not hold up under practical use. Stoeger focused on simplicity with the STR9 Compact, and that straightforward design actually works in its favor when it comes to reliability and ease of maintenance. Many shooters expect excessive recoil from a lower-priced handgun, yet the STR9 Compact's weight distribution and grip geometry help keep recoil manageable and predictable during controlled strings of fire. Another misconception is that affordable pistols lack accuracy, but at realistic defensive distances, the STR9 Compact is capable of delivering consistent and respectable groups when proper fundamentals are applied. The trigger is frequently criticized for not being refined, but in a defensive context, it offers a consistent pull that allows the shooter to focus on sight alignment and trigger control without surprises. Some dismiss the ergonomics as basic, yet the neutral grip angle and simple controls make the pistol easy to learn, especially for newer shooters. Reliability is where the STR9 Compact challenges expectations the most, as it generally runs well with a wide range of factory ammunition. While it may not feature premium finishes or advanced optics-ready cuts, it delivers strong value for money by prioritizing function over appearance. The STR9 Compact proves that a defensive handgun does not need a high price tag to perform its role effectively and dependably. Number 4. RX Delta Gen 2M. The RX Delta Gen 2M is often misunderstood due to the myth that lesser-known or non-American handgun brands lack long-term reliability and support, but this assumption overlooks the practical performance of the platform. The Gen 2M version introduced meaningful refinements, including improved slide serrations and a more adaptable grip design, both of which enhance real-world handling rather than serving as cosmetic upgrades. Many shooters expect harsher recoil from compact polymer pistols, yet the Delta Gen 2M manages recoil smoothly, allowing faster follow-up shots and consistent control during extended range sessions. Another misconception is that unfamiliar brands compromise on accuracy, but the Delta Gen 2M demonstrates solid mechanical accuracy at typical defensive distances when paired with proper shooting fundamentals. The trigger provides a clean, predictable break that supports confident shot placement without feeling overly heavy or vague. Some assume this pistol is best suited only as a range gun, but its size, capacity, and control layout make it practical for home defense as well. Reliability has been a strong point, as the pistol generally cycles a wide variety of factory ammunition without persistent issues. Ambidextrous friendly controls also make it accessible to left-handed shooters, a detail often overlooked in this price category. While it may not carry the brand recognition of larger manufacturers, the RX Delta Gen 2M proves that performance, reliability, and usability matter far more than name recognition alone. Number 3. Shadow Systems MR920. The Shadow Systems MR920 is often surrounded by the myth that pistols with enhanced or custom-style features are built mainly for competition shooters and are less suitable for real-world defensive use, but that belief does not reflect how the MR920 was actually designed. This pistol blends upgraded ergonomics with a proven operating system, resulting in a handgun that emphasizes reliability as much as shootability. Many assume that added features increase maintenance requirements, Yet the MR920 maintains Glock pattern reliability, while offering improved grip texture and frame geometry that help control recoil more effectively. Another misconception is that these types of pistols are only beneficial to experienced shooters, but the predictable trigger and balanced recoil impulse make the MR920 approachable for newer shooters as well. Accuracy is a strong point, as the pistol delivers consistent results at defensive distances without requiring aftermarket modifications. The optics-ready slide is often misunderstood as a competition-only feature, when in reality it supports modern defensive setups that improve target acquisition. Some shooters also believe that premium enhanced pistols sacrifice durability, but the MR920 is built to withstand hard use, including duty-style training environments. Its grip angle and beaver-tail design help manage recoil during rapid strings of fire, improving follow-up shot consistency. While it carries a higher price than standard polymer pistols, the MR920 demonstrates that thoughtful enhancements can improve real-world performance without compromising reliability, making it a practical defensive tool rather than a niche firearm. Number 2. CZ-P10C. The CZ-P10C is often misunderstood due to the myth that European-designed striker-fired pistols feel awkward or unfamiliar to American shooters, but that perception quickly fades once the pistol is actually handled and fired. CZ's long-standing focus on ergonomics is evident in the P10C, with a grip shape that naturally positions the hand for consistent trigger reach and recoil control. Some critics claim the trigger is too different compared to other striker-fired pistols, yet its crisp break and tactile reset actually help many shooters maintain better accuracy during controlled fire. Recoil management is another area where myths persist, as the P10C's low-bore axis and balanced slide mass help reduce muzzle rise and support faster follow-up shots. Reliability concerns are also often overstated, since the pistol has demonstrated consistent cycling across a wide range of factory ammunition, including defensive loads. Accuracy at practical defensive distances is strong, and the pistol rewards good fundamentals with tight, repeatable groups. Some shooters assume the P10C is bulky or difficult to carry, but its compact dimensions make it well suited for both home defense and concealed carry, depending on setup. The controls are straightforward and intuitive, reducing the learning curve under stress. While it may not receive the same attention as more mainstream brands, the CZ-P10C proves that solid ergonomics, reliability, and shootability can coexist in a practical defensive handgun without unnecessary complexity. Number 1. SAR-9 Compact X. The SAR-9 Compact X is often dismissed due to the myth that Turkish-made pistols are simply low-cost copies with compromised quality, but this assumption does not reflect the actual performance of the platform. The SAR-9 Compact X was developed to meet strict testing standards, and its design emphasizes durability, reliability, and practical shootability rather than aesthetics or marketing hype. Many shooters expect rough recoil or inconsistent control, yet the grip ergonomics and frame geometry help distribute recoil evenly, making the pistol comfortable to shoot during extended range sessions. The trigger offers a clean break with a noticeable reset, supporting consistent accuracy during defensive shooting drills. Another common misconception is that lesser-known brands struggle with reliability, but the SAR-9 Compact X has shown the ability to cycle a wide range of factory ammunition without persistent failures. Accuracy at realistic defensive distances is solid, and the pistol performs predictably when proper fundamentals are applied. Some critics focus heavily on brand origin rather than performance, overlooking the fact that this pistol offers features and reliability comparable to more expensive competitors. The Compact X size makes it suitable for home defense and range training, while still being manageable for carry with the right setup. By prioritizing function, reliability, and value for money, the SAR-9 Compact X challenges long-standing myths and proves that performance should be judged by results, not assumptions. Outro. Thanks for watching. Which of these pistols have you tried? and did they meet your expectations? Drop a comment, hit like, and don't forget to subscribe for more honest gun reviews and tips.